Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to test a new strategy which is going on in all over YouTube, which is called Bollinger Band theory. So on Bollinger Band I have the setting of period of 5 and deviation of 2. So the rule is very simple. When your green touches on top and if there is a red after it, then you take a down call. And if a red candle touches the bottom, then if it is a green, then you take an up trade. So I've got a 50-50 success and loss ratio from this sort of trade, or the from this strategy. So like, it is very easy to get scammed by these sort of strategies on YouTube, because most people are looking for shortcuts rather than learning the whole candle theory stuff and candle psychology stuff and everything. So I guess you will find this video to be helpful, so stay with me and let's see. And if you have gotten any sorts of success from this sort of theory, do let me know. And yeah, that's about it. So let's go. As you can see, sometimes this strategy doesn't work. For example, like, this is the green touched the line, right? So there should be a red. So if there's a red, then we're gonna take a down call. So as you can see, if we have taken a down call here, we could have occurred a loss. So yeah, the from the time I am testing this theory, most of the, like, 50 of the time I have won and 50 of the time I have lost. So I would suggest you to practice a strategy on demo before using your real money to trade for a strategy. Test it with the demo account, and when you are confident and you find the loopholes and everything, then you can go for the real money and all. So that's the thing. So let's see. So let's switch some mm, let's switch mm, some currencies and see if we can find a good pair. So this one touched the red line. So if it is a green, if it is a healthy green candle, we're gonna take an up call. And also bear in mind, this is an uptrend, right? 2, 1, go. So we see what happens. So if you don't understand the strategy, let me show you again. So if a red candle touches the line on the bottom, and if there is a green candle after it, then you take an uptrend. That's how it works. So let me erase it. Interesting. Clear. So as you can see, the first try is a loss, because it should have been an up, but it doesn't. So yeah, so don't get too excited to see a strategy on the on the YouTube. Like, they're gonna say it's 100% sure shot and everything, and you get excited and use your own money or the real money, and you dive in and you occur a loss. So that's the thing. So don't get too excited with strategies. Learn the basics. I'm gonna put more videos on my channel about the basics, so that you can actually learn how the market actually works, rather than depending on indicators. Okay, so there's another one. So as you can see, the red candle has touched the bottom line, so we're gonna take an up now. If this candle ends up in green, okay, so it's a healthy green candle, so we are going to take an up call. 3, 2, 1, up. See, the same thing, and it is an uptrend. So it is too early to take a decision. So let's see if it actually works or not. So two we have taken two trades and both of them are lost. So let's forget about it. I don't think we're gonna win it. So let's try something else. So yeah, there is another one, and as you can see, the same situation. The red candle has touched the bottom line. So now, if there is a green candle after it, we're gonna take an up call. And also, this is an uptrend. So if we do a math, we have already lost 2 and won 0. This green candle has to be a healthy one, not a doji, not a pin one, not a hammer. So yeah, we can't take a trade here because there should be a green candle right here. As there is a red candle, we are not gonna take a trade here. So let's see if we can find. Okay, we have found another one, and this is a sideways market almost. The major trend is upward, but the minor trend is sideways. So let's see. So as you can see, for the uptrend, so the sorry for this strategy, if a green candle touches the upper line and creates a red candle on the second one, then we are gonna take a down call. So let's see, the red candle needs to be a healthy one or a long one, not doji or anything. So let me clear all these things, and yeah, I think we can take a trade. So this is the third time we are taking a trade. Let's see. Done. So please watch this whole video. This is the third trade we are taking, and all over the YouTube this is a very popular strategy, because most of the people who will ask you to join their telegram and all and show their success and everything. So they will definitely they will show you that all they have won all the trades by using this Bollinger band theory. They might tweak this setting a little, but most of the time, if you ask me, the Bollinger band is a complete scam and a bullshit, because most of the time it occurs a loss. So as you can see right here, 1 2 3, this is the third trade, right? So yeah, so interestingly we have won the third one. So let's do one. So let's see if we can find a good one. If you ask me honestly, I don't believe in this crap. Like I don't work with indicators that much. I only use volume oscillator, Donchian channel sometimes, and RSI sometimes. But this I have seen a lot of YouTubers, lot of traders asking people to use just Bollinger bands without knowing anything about psychology. They candlestick psychology. They tell you that you don't need candlestick psychology to trade. You just put this Bollinger band on your trading platform and put this parameter and just wait for a single rule to happen. When it happens, you can just take the trade and make tons and tons of money. Which, if you ask me, if you ask me for an honest opinion, I would say it is a surefire way to get you like bankrupt and make your money zero within a shortest period of time. So yeah, so now we are at GBP AUD, and we are into 2-1 situation right now. We have lost 2, won 1, and we're gonna put a bell right here. If this becomes a green candle, we're gonna take a trade right here. That okay, so it happened. JBPUD, it's a green candle. So if it becomes a healthy candle, we're gonna take a trade. and the major trend is a downtrend. So this red candle touched the bottom line, and then this green candle was created, and it's a downtrend. And if it is a healthy green candle, we're gonna take an up call. But if it's a doji or an hammer, we're gonna leave it. Or if it is a red candle, as you can see, it ended up in a red candle, so we are not gonna take this trade right here. So we don't have any trade here. No trade here. USD IDR, no trade here. No trade here. USD PKR, no trade here. USD TRY, no trade here. No trade here. No trade here. Okay, USD IDR. So let me open a few more currencies to see if we can find a good one. Yeah, we already have USD PKR. USD You may ask, like, if this strategy is specifically for a specific currency pair. I would say it is not, because the market doesn't have different strategies for different currencies. The whole market actually works on candlestick structure or psychology and everything. So you need to know, like, price action and everything. It actually isn't about candlestick psychology at all. It's about price action. So you need to learn more and more about price action, because that is what this trading market is all about. So rather than spending your time on strategies, shortcuts and everything, take some time and learn more and more about learn and more about price action, because this price action thing is gonna help you if you are trading in currencies, if you are trading in share market, if you are trading in digital market, or if you are, or even if you are trading in bitcoins. So price action is very important, so learn that, because that will help you to become a better trader. This type of indicator strategies and all this bullshit is not going to help you that much. So here is another action. Here is another example like this. This is a green candle. Oh, so okay, so this is an invalid rule. Why? Because this green candle has touched the, as you can see, this green candle has uh, touched the upper line and the lower line at the same time, like within a single candle. So this is not going to work. This is an invalid rule. So let's see. So we're not gonna go there. Okay, so on USDT, as you can see, the green candle has touched this upper line, and there's a red candle. So we're gonna take it down and see what happens. And also, let's see. Okay, so it is a, let's see. So it is an uptrend. The major trend is an uptrend. So yeah. So as I've told you already, that I have I have tried this strategy before, and most of the time it gave me a 50-50 or a 60-40 chance. So it's like when you have a strategy or a system that gives you a 50-50 or a 60-40 chance, I don't actually take it as a good strategy or a good way to trade, because you have to have at least 90 to 10, or at least like 85 to 10% ratio. Then I can tell that, or then I can mark it as a good strategy. So results. So now we have 2 win and 2 loss. So now we are on a 50-50 ratio. So okay. So let's see if you can find a good one. So yeah, here it is. As you can see, this red candle has touched the lower line, so we are gonna wait and see if it can. Okay, so let me see. So this is a sideways trend almost, so we'll consider it as a sideways market, because you can see there is an uptrend happened here, right here, and then now the market is consolidating. So this is a red touch, the red candles touch the bottom line. Here is a green one, and now we are going to take an up. So this red candle touched the bottom line and created a green one, so that's why we have taken an up call for this candle. So let's see what happens. Okay, so we have won this one as well. So we have won three and we have lost two. So let's check again. Okay, we would have won right here as well. Not gonna happen. So here we've already took this trade. Just TPKR. Nope, nothing new is happening. Is it like mm, there are other currencies here? Like what? Mm. And a suggestion that I would like to give you guys is always trade with a larger monitor. Don't trade on your mobile, because that's too risky. It gives you a very little information for you to do trade, which is a bit risky. So I would suggest you to trade on a laptop or on a PC, because that gives you more information, so you can see a lot of information right here. Okay, so you might have a question about this one, because as you can see, this green candle actually touched the red one, but I don't take this sort of trade. If there was a if there was a wick right here, and it touched the upper line like this, then we would have taken this trade. But as it just touched the upper line with a side corner, we are not gonna take this trade. Okay, let's see if we can find some, and if we can find another opportunity. So there here you can see that this green candle has touched the upper line, and and there is a red big candle as here, but we are not going to take this trade right here. Why? Because on the second candle touched the bottom line as well. For example, if this is a line, and if there is a green candle right here and it touches the upper one, and right after this green candle there is a red candle we that touches the bottom line, we are not gonna take this trade. Okay, so mm, and if you see that the Bollinger Band has shrinked a lot, and it has narrowed a bit, and it is very narrow, or a tiny, or creates a tiny tunnel, then avoid this type of market. Like avoid trading here. Avoid. Here your Bollinger Band needs to be wide. So let's see. So my suggestion for you guys is that when you find a strategy or a tips or any suggestion on YouTube, don't just jump on your platform and start following their method. That's not a good idea. So when you find a strategy and if you think it has potential, go to your platform, go to your demo account, because demo is for practicing and the main account is for earning, right? So don't practice or don't test strategies on main account, because you have demo account for practice and everything. So keep that in mind, and let us see if we can find an opportunity to trade. So we're gonna put, okay, so here is a green candle. So if it becomes a healthy green candle, not a doji, not a pin bar, or not a hammer, then we're gonna take an up call. It is almost a doji. If it is a doji, we're gonna skip it. So we're not gonna take a trade here. So as you can see, no, there wasn't any trade at all. So yeah, if here is a trade, like this red candle touches the bottom line and there is a green candle, and if we have taken an up call, we could have won, but we haven't taken an up call there, so we are not gonna consider it as a good consider the result of it. This strategy takes a bit of time because you have to find an opportunity. Okay, so as you can see on GBP AUD, the red candle touched the bottom line and it created a green line as well, and this one's supposed to be a green line, but sorry, a green candle, but unfortunately it is creating a red one. So at the end of the day, it was a successful one as well. So yeah, here is another thing that I would like to share with you guys, everyone who is watching, is that most of the people who are showing this sort of strategy, they will, most of the time they are not gonna take a trade. All they will show you is where this strategy worked, right? So if you ask me, that's almost a pre-planned scam. So for example, as you can see, rather than me taking the time to trade and show you the practical proof of this strategy working or not, I could have just told you that as you can see, here is a red candle, here is a green, and you have won. I can show you tons of places where this strategy worked, but if you ask me, that's not a good way, or that's not a good trader to follow. So see the live trading sessions and determine yourself, like if you are gonna follow this strategy or not. So as you can see, currently we have taken total 5 trades and we have won 3 and lost 2. So here is a candle, here is a red candle that has touched the bottom line, plus the Bollinger band is getting narrower, which is a bit risky if you ask me. Okay, so there is none now. Another thing that you need to remember, a few minutes back I was telling you not to trade on mobile. What happens is that if you are watching this video and I am recording this on my laptop, as you can see, this candle has not touched the bottom line, right? There's a gap. As if I am not sure if you can see or not, there's a gap, right? But if you are on mobile, you will mistakenly believe that this candle has touched the line. So you will get excited to take a trade here. But this candle has not touched the bottom line, so in this area it is not valid, or it is not recommended to trade, right? Doesn't matter if it creates a green line or black line. When your primary rule doesn't meet, or primary rule is not valid, don't go for a trade. So let's see if we can find a opportunity to do some trade. Okay, okay, so here is another one. This red candle has touched the bottom line, and now it's a good healthy green candle. So if it is a green candle, then we are gonna go for an up. But no, we are not going to take an uptrend. Why? Because this green candle has touched the upper line right after this red candle, so we're not gonna take this trade. We are gonna take 10 trades to verify the result of this strategy. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, do subscribe, so that you can see the videos. I watch a ton and tons of videos about trading and stuff, because I love this whole business and everything. So every time I see a video, every time I see a YouTuber showing a strategy, if it seems to have potential, then I try it myself before I use it on my real account. Okay, by watching my videos you will be able to save a lot of your money. So I guess, as this is a popular strategy, you have seen those videos as well. Let me know in the comment section if this strategy has worked for you or not. If you have found this strategy to be useful, if you have found this strategy to be profitable, do share on the comment and let me know if this strategy worked for you or not. So this is a downtrend. So the red candle touched the upper barrier, right? Upper line, right? So trade is not, we are not gonna take any trade there, and this candle has not touched the lower line, so there is no trade right there. So you may take a trade mistakenly right here, but trade is not valid here. Why? Because this green candle has touched the upper line and lower line at the same time. So let's see. So I hope you have understood the rules and everything. So I'm gonna pause the video right now, and once I find a strategy I'll get back. Okay, so here is a possibility of getting a trade. This red candle has touched the bottom line, so if this becomes a green candle, we're gonna take an up call. Okay, so found an opportunity right here. As you can see, this green candle has almost touched it. No, let's will it touch this line or not? I don't think it would, so we're gonna skip it. So as you can see, this green line has touched the upper line, and now it is creating a red candle. So if it ends up as a red candle, we're gonna take a downtrend. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so it seems like there is 26 seconds left and we're still winning. By the way, most of the currencies that I am trading right now are on OTC. These are not live markets. So we have won this one as well. So I'm gonna add it on my notebook. So We have taken six trades and we have won four of them and lost two. So this was a downtrend. Here was the consolidation part. This is a downtrend, and on the downtrend we won this trade. Use the idea. Okay, interesting fact is here we got another opportunity. So this red candle touched the bottom line, and now it is creating a green candle. So if it is a healthy green candle, we're gonna take an up, and it is the major trend is down. You may let me after this trade finishes, I'm gonna tell you something about this candle. Let's see if we win it or not. So 27 seconds left and seems like we're still winning. It's gonna be a bit risky. There's a very little gap right here, and at the last moment we won this. So here is a one. So we have took 7 trades and we have won 5 of them and we have lost 2. So I told you that I'm gonna tell you something about this candle. So what happens is that when the Bollinger Band gets narrower or gets smaller, what happens is that the candles become smaller, right? And it is highly related to this Bollinger, because when the candlesticks get smaller, the Bollinger Band gets smaller or narrower, right? So this is related. So for a smaller Bollinger Band, the candlesticks get smaller. So you may consider it as a hammer for this. So for a wider Bollinger Band space, but if it is a narrower one, then you can't consider it as a hammer candle, because as all the candles are smaller than usual, so you can't consider it as a hammer candle. You can consider it as a normal candle. So here is another one. No, we are gonna not take a trade here. Why? Because this green candle has touched the upper one right after this red one. So now we are gonna find another opportunity to take a trade. uh, we are not gonna take a trade here. Why? Because there is no wick and this red candle just touched the bottom line with its corner, not the wick. So we need a candle that touches the lines with wick. So I think we're gonna find a opportunity right here. We are on AUD CHF OTC market. So we're gonna put a bell right here. If it becomes a green candle, we're gonna come to this which is a green candle. Okay, let's see if we can find an opportunity right here or not. So the candle needs to be a green one and also a healthier candle, not doji, not hammer, not pin bar. Let's go. No, no, no. This is it. No, I'm not gonna risk I'm not gonna take the risk of get a trade right here. here is a, I think we're gonna get an opportunity right here. So let's see if this candle ends up as a healthy red candle or a long held red candle. So let's see. So it's a downtrend. No, we did not get. There was no opportunity to take a trade. Let's see. Okay, so the green candle touched the upper line, and here we can see there's a red candle, and it seems like we're gonna get an opportunity unless this red candle touches the bottom line, and this is a downtrend. No, we're not gonna take a trade here because this red line touched the bottom bottom line. So let's see. I'm gonna pause this video for a bit and see if I can find an opportunity. Okay, I think we're gonna get an opportunity right here. So let's wait and see. So if this candle becomes a green one and a healthy green candle, we're gonna take a trade. Unfortunately, it didn't. So here is a candle, and I think we're gonna get an opportunity right here. That's the upper line and down, and we are let if we are going to win it or not. As you can see, there is a gap between the close of this one and the starting point of this one, so this gap is very risky. So it's a good thing, because what happens here is a learning tips for you. When a market has a gap between the closing of a candle and the starting of the next candle, the running candle always tries to fill up this gap. So let's see. So we have won this trade as well. So this is our eighth trade, and we have won. So we have won six trades and lost two. So let me pause this video and see if I can find a opportunity. So I have found two opportunities. One is right here. So we're gonna take this trade, and as you can see, at the last moment it has created a red candle. So not sure if we're gonna win it or not. And on the USD BDT, let's see. There was an opportunity, but if we have taken this trade, we would have made a loss, because this was a red candle, but if we have taken a red down call, this would be a loss. And let's see if USD IDR is a loss as well. So as you can see, this is a loss as well. So we are not gonna consider this trade, because it was my fault. So I am not here to my intention is not to prove someone wrong just because I think so. So we are not gonna consider this trade. So let's see if we can find another opportunity, because this type of stuff happens, right? So if you are not attentive, so when you are trading, have full concentration. If you are too excited, then losses like this will happen. So let me pause this video and see if I can find an opportunity. Okay, so here is an opportunity. So we're gonna take an uptrend. This red candle perfectly touched the bottom line, and there was a healthy green candle. that's why I took an up call. And let's see, so this is a downtrend. So a little tip for you guys, it seems like this strategy works well. The bottom line touch strategy or the bottom line touch rule works well when it is a downtrend. So if you want to follow this strategy, I would suggest you to follow a market or use this strategy on a market that has a downtrend going on. And unfortunately, this is a loss. And it's a loss. So we have won 6 and lost 3. So let's see a good opportunity for our last trade for tonight. So here is one, but there is none. So let's see if it ends up as a red candle. If this one ends up as a red candle, then we're gonna take a down trade. No, never happens. So we still have a chance if it, because this green candle also touched the upper line. So if this becomes a red candle, we're gonna take a trade right here. Use the CAD. No, as you can see, this green candle touched the upper line and then it created a red candle. So based on our strategy, we had to take a down call to win, but unfortunately this candle is going up. So let's see if it becomes a red one or not. If it becomes a red one, we're gonna get a bell. Okay, so here is on a perfect opportunity, and this is at the CAD. We have missed this opportunity. Okay, so let's see. So you have to be patient, like you put a bell notification and then you see that it has gone down, so you just go there and take a trade. Also you're late, so that's a almost sure shot way to lose your money, so don't do that. So like if you don't take a trade, you save your money. That's the thing. Like when you're 100% sure, or if you're following a strategy and it meets all the rules, then go for it. If not, then don't. Because if you are sitting on your laptop or on your trading platform for at least 1 hour, so you will get tons and tons of opportunities. So don't uh, how can I say it, like don't get agitated, take good decisions, and you're gonna make good amount of money. So let's see. Here is an opportunity. As you can see, this is a red candle, it touched the bottom line. Here is a green one, and now you can see this candle is making this candle is a green one, so we are supposed to take a up call. So we're gonna put a bell icon here and see if it happens or not. So in the meantime, let's see if we can find an opportunity to take our last trade. So no, never happened. You have to have patience when you are trading. And if you get agitated very easily, if you are impatient, trading is not for you, my friend. You have to have patience when you are trading. That's number one rule. So on USD IDR, as you can see, this green candle touched the upper line, and this red candle is creating is seems like a good candle. So let's see, if it is a healthy red candle, we are going to take a down call, and it is a downtrend. If it is a hammer or a pin bar or a doji, we are not going to take a trade. So as you can see, we have won a lot of trades and lost a few as well. We have won trades on USD IDR, and we have also lost trades on USD IDR, and it was always a down. So we have won our last trade as well. So here is the result. We have taken number of trade is 10, and we have won 7, and we have lost 3. So with this strategy, 70% of the time you can win, and 30% of the time you will lose. So that's what my analogy is. And if you ask me, today was a good day, I guess. For that reason, the winning chances are higher, but I have tried couple of times and it was not good. Like, it gives between 40 to 50 40 to 60 ratio, or a 50 to 50 ratio, but today got a good result. So let me know in the comment section what you think about this video, and if you think if this strategy is worth following, and let's discuss this theory. And if you want to practice this theory, and if you are okay with the 70-30 ratio, or even if you are okay with 60-40 ratio, I'll put a link of this platform on the on the description of this video. So go to Quotex and practice and see, and let me know the result that you get. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate your time on my channel, the time you guys give on watching my videos. I really appreciate it, and that's about it for this video. I'm gonna see you on the next one. Until then, I wish you success and happiness. And if you have any question or anything, comment section is always open. Do comment, let me know what you are struggling with, or if you want me to make any sorts of videos about Quotex on a specific topic, let me know. I'll try my best to create video on that topic. Thank you very much. Take care.